You're harassing us. We're feeling threatened.
Oh, we're harassing her. She's feeling threatened. That's good, Angel.
So that they're feeling a little uncomfortable.
Well, then they should find a new job. Stat.
I'm
say it. She was a jerk. She was a real jerk to us.
We can't talk like that
for no reason. No, it's free speech.
No, I mean you can't talk like that, but we can.
We don't want to enter into hostility engagement. Is what I'm asking.
Well, she entered into hostility. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, are you residents of Winchester?
That's for me to know and for you maybe to never find out.
If you have something to hide, or if you don't know who I am, then obviously you haven't been paying attention.
Well, or you're just not that important.
Was he Darren?
I took an oath of office and an affirmation of office over a period of 4 years.
Thank you so much.
Even though I've been a public official here, she's going, no respect, she's trying to...
Oh, you're like so extra. You're like very heightened.
If it's okay if they're disrespectful, it's not a crime or anything
Also, one would argue that you were disrespectful to me.
No?
Yeah.
I know you lie. Your lips are moving.
This is disruptive. I was
singing.
I know.
What's up, dude?
Hey, how are you?
How are you, man?
Pretty good.
They called you over here for a guy with a camera, huh?
I don't know. I'm trying to get information right now.
Yeah, no, I think what's going to happen is they're probably going to look pretty silly. We're going to be doing records requests, walking around, all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Apparently, having a camera in a public building is illegal, it's threatening, and it's dangerous, so... do you feel safe? I don't see you reaching for your firearm.
No, I'm good, man. Good to go.
Feel good?
Yeah.
You've been doing this a while. What are you, an FTO?
Firearms instructor.
Firearms instructor? All
Yep.
right. So if I run, you could hit me from what, 200 yards?
No, never.
100?
Oh, depends. Depends on the platform.
I just want to interject to let you know he did come over to fill out a public records request, so we'll assist him with that whenever. Whenever
I actually came over to you.
Yeah.
Is there any questions you have for me? Do you need ID?
No, not right now. I'm still trying to piece together what's going on. I got limited information from my dispatcher.
They didn't really. It was this lady and excuse me. Thank you. This lady and this gentleman, it appeared, thought that this gentleman maybe was the other.
Hello.
Ann over there. Is that right? Her name is Ann.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing a record.
So, clear me or clear John? Mine. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Taking off?
No, I'll be right back.
All right, we'll be here.
Okay, thanks.
This young lady over here is very, very, very nice. She's been helpful. I went into the first office just to take some pictures, and then they thought the right thing to do was to call the police. And I said, "You're calling police because I'm in here taking pictures?" And then the other lady, I guess I'm monologue. So the other lady, Ann, comes out, and she had her phone like this. I said, "No, just don't delete that because I want to get a copy of it." And she stormed off, and then this other lady here yelled at me and told me how we can't request copies of our phone footage because it was personal. And
I wasn't privy to that. I can't comment on
Well,
that. But all I can recommend to you is put it in writing. We will investigate it. I'm the records access officer and the town clerk.
Perfect.
If it is a public record, we will have to be compelled to.
Well, it definitely is.
As
because
you know,
we've done this before.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, in my capacity of not having been in the
Right.
confrontation,
You have to see it.
I just
Right.
need to say
well, and
that
the good thing is that the only thing that would exclude Freedom of Information Act request would be any unwanted invasion of privacy. And getting pictures from her private cell phone that she used in a public capacity wouldn't invade.
I am not a lawyer or a police officer, so I don't know.
Well, you do very
that
good.
piece of it.
Right.
But
you'll find out.
My job is to find out. So you go ahead and fill that out if you'd
I
like.
like that sweatshirt.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Excellent. Me too.
You want one? I'll send you guys one.
I'm gonna go take some pictures in that
I have
office.
my own. Yeah.
Free of charge. Nothing to get now. Get some phone footage. Just a record request together.
Hi, may I help you?
Oh no, thank you. It's a beautiful office though.
So it looks like you're 42654 as of today. Bill number over there.
So if you want to put in a request to request that in a public record. the law and we'll get an answer for him.
That seems reasonable.
So, yeah, I
Sure
think it's
does.
reasonable, but I don't know anything about what happened
I
behind
do think
those
it's
doors.
I do think it's interesting that the woman that's running around saying it's illegal to film, you can't film, is saying it while she's holding her little Gandalf.
Well, what's interesting is I went in there though,
Yeah.
had no problem with it, so I don't even know why these guys are here. To be honest with
What
you.
was
What
was the call for
So
service?
we're right.
What was detailed in the call for service?
It was some sort of harassment.
Harassment. I don't think she was harassing me.
I don't know.
Oh, you mean I was harassing her?
No.
Oh, sorry.
You asked what the call was.
Yeah, no, I
No,
get
no,
it.
no.
Sorry.
We're
What the
just trying to
call
break
was,
it
I don't
down.
know.
I know, Sasha.
Thank you.
still
When I
got
get
the-
here, I don't
I
know.
just
You
think
got
it's a
better
waste
things
of
to
your
do.
guys' time. You
It
guys
is.
have other things going on. We clearly have different things going on, and that's silly. I mean, they
don't
had a
come
problem
bother
with
you
him,
guys.
but they didn't have a
I
problem
leave
with
you guys
me.
alone because, as far as I know, there's nothing like
Silly.
You know, Woburn does a decent job too. Stoneham, they do a good job. So I'm generally in other states going around. It's just that I mean, as far as the harassment goes, it's not a big issue. I don't feel threatened by her. She was kind of a, you know what? Maybe you don't know.
I don't know.
There's a lady present, so I'm going to use less language, even though it's my free
Can you
speech, I'm
use
not gonna
3 letters?
No, because I think it's really I don't want to offend this kind young lady right
Guys,
here.
Yeah.
Marianne will take care of it,
So-
and we're not
Yeah.
needed here, so we'll be
All right.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thanks, Sarge.
All right, you're
Hope you had a
welcome.
good Patriots Day.
Yeah.
Always, thank you.
All right.
Guys, take
All
care.
right.
Take
We'll see
care.
you around.
Thank you.
All right.
My only other question is there some paperwork that you were seeking in the collector's office that you didn't obtain?
But I
Like a
don't.
tax
No.
bill
I don't.
right
But I
now?
don't need to though. This
You
is
don't
a
need-
public building.
Oh, absolutely. No, I'm just asking, like,
No,
typically-
personally, I just kind of wanted to run a test. Like they're telling him he can't go in there, so I wanted to see if I could go in there, and they didn't tell me anything. It was a test.
I mean, anyone can come
Exactly.
into the public space.
Exactly.
That's not an issue. I guess what I'm asking in light of the public records, do you have like a copy
Oh
of an
no,
excise
no,
tax
no, no!
bill?
I'm just kind of here as backup, just like that cop had a backup with him. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you've been very kind. I
Yes.
appreciate it. There was nothing in there that we were seeking that we have not
Okay.
received.
No, you're doing
That's
great.
what I'm
You're
getting at.
fantastic.
from
That's
the
what I'm
records
getting at.
report.
Yeah,
I don't
thank you
want
so
to
much.
half
No,
half
you're
filled out
great.
public records.
No, you're doing
you're
fantastic.
phenomenal.
Thank
To
you.
then have to
So-
ask you,
Right.
2 days from now, hey, what
What's
was that?
Ann's last name?
The woman who works in the collector's
Yes.
office, her last name is Gill.
Gil.
Yeah, that's a public record.
Thank you.
Gil.
So I will timestamp that and give you a copy whenever you're ready.
Thank
Yeah, no
Yeah.
problem. Thank you.
All right.
This is beautiful. The time and energy that it takes for people to make these beautiful quotes.
The interesting thing is before she came up and approached me, she was calling different offices, saying like, "Oh, this First Amendment guy's here." So she did that knowing who I was
Right.
and the reach that I would have. So she was like, "I don't care how stupid I'm going to make my town look. I'm just going to act like a complete and total asshole."
Well, and thank God it's for women like her that are making the town look awesome. Because,
This is my first rodeo.
yeah, no, you're great.
I was 25, 31 years of public service.
See, and this is why she doesn't have the title, but she should. She should be having the director of first impressions right there.
Today's the 20th. Correct. And it is 11.
Okay. Perfect. So I got name. Well, now I know that it's Gil, so I guess I don't need name. I'll consider that. Dates of employment and salary for Ann. Ann Gill used a cell phone to take pictures of me while on the clock in a public capacity, creating a public record. I would like any picture or video she took.
In
And then
addition, you also want the wages.
yes, please.
Yeah, gotcha.
And
All right.
in her, and how long she's been employed. I put my name, good citizen, my email there.
You got an email,
And
so
whenever
get
you
back
can
to
get back to me, I would very much appreciate that, and thank you for your assistance.
Thank you.
Copy of this, okay?
Perfect,
And,
thank you.
I just need to put, please be as specific Copies of the record, well, that's fine, and then we're gonna just receive by Mary Ellen.
Yeah. Is the date on there, the 20th?
I'm gonna timestamp it for you.
Perfect. Thank you.
She's so nice. I wish unfortunately, we can't clone Mary, or should be, in every office should be great. But the other ladies who are here are very helpful as well.
Yes, thank you.
See, we need to just put it, instead of there being a treasurer, there could just be a town clerk at every office. We could have each one of you manning a position.
Well, you know what it is? This office, they all have great hair.
Great
It's
hair.
fantastic.
They smile.
Uh-huh.
You feel receptive and warm, and then you go over to the treasurer. You think they'd be happier if their office works with treasurer.
Yeah, they get money, you
They
know.
have treasurer in that office. Maybe they're. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I don't know what to say.
It's
But I will
okay.
be in touch.
Thank you.
And the other thing is, I have a little sign, and I think it's right there.
Yeah.
Put it in your little video. Right there. What does it say?
Where is it?
If you can be anything, be
If you can
kind.
be anything,
I
be
agree.
kind.
Fine.
I think,
know.
Can I? Oh, I'm gonna put this in my file
I
cabinet.
mean, and I mean that for,
Can I bring this into the other office just to show them? I won't touch it. It's not mine. But can I bring it?
No,
She'll
I
tell them
wouldn't.
later.
I
She'll tell
wouldn't.
them later.
Okay.
Just
Well,
because.
you wouldn't, but I would. Can I do it?
I prefer you wouldn't.
Oh,
but,
I'll respect your
I'm
wishes. You've been
I'm
very
working,
kind. I just want to pass
colleagues and
the
stuff.
Christmas spirit, because it looks like with her attitude, she'll still be grumpy next Christmas.
Can we dub the director of first impressions?
Yes, I now, in the name of this camera, that camera, I now pronounce you the director of first impressions.
Thank you.
You are so knighted.
We'll email whatever we can under the law.
Thank
you.
Oh, this guy, I think this is the guy that had a big problem. This still upstairs and nothing to do.
This guy did have a big problem. He ran in here.
They're back, man. After you. Go ahead, scoot, bro. Get on with your bad self. Scoot out of here, dude. Jump in that Tesla and beat it.
Look at that hair.
Yeah. Ann Gill. That's her name, Gill. I know that the chances of us being right and you being right and us being wrong, probably pretty high up there. But it turns out we were right. The only thing that we can't request of Anne is any unwanted invasion of privacy, which is not protected by her phone. So, as a public employee, on the public dime, she created a public record. So if she deletes that, then she's in violation of federal law. Yeah, don't delete that, Ann Gill.
I'm happy to give you the copy of the picture. It came out pretty good.
Yeah, that's great. Let me see it.
That's because he's great on camera.
Let me see it.
No, I'm not going to come over.
Are you not gonna come over? Well,
folks all set?
you can
Yes,
email it
thank
to
you.
me. I can give you my email. Yeah, Ann was just telling us she'll send a copy of my picture. Let me give you my email, Ann. I'll check.
Okay,
I
but
got
let
it on
me,
the phone right
let
now.
me just back up just a little bit, because
Sure.
you just put in the request with me.
Yeah,
okay?
she just said
so
she'd
the
send it.
request is you fulfilled your obligation to submit the request to me.
You're harassing us. We're
Okay.
feeling threatened.
Oh, we're harassing her. She's feeling threatened. That's good, Ann Gill.
So all I want you to know is that the RAO, you've put in the request.
Yeah,
you
well,
have a timestamp.
she's willing to
She just
send it.
offered, though.
She did,
Well,
yeah, we came
I
in
also
here and she
want
said, I'll send it
I
to
also
you.
want to protect the well-being of my staff, and if the staff member's feeling uncomfortable,
Then
as
she
the
should
RAO,
get a new job.
Well, I'm just going to
And
ask
she probably
you.
will after this
I'm
video.
just going to ask you to respectfully understand that you put it in.
No, I
have it,
understand. I
and so
understand.
I'll get it for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Well, we came in here
So
and
if
she
you have
offered.
business
She
here,
offered, yeah.
if you have business here, then we can take care of the tax collecting treasurer business. If you don't, then I'm just going to say, if you have business with me, come back over to the clerk's office.
Perfect.
If
We
you
do
want
have
to
a little
go
bit
to
more
a
business
different,
here,
I'll
yeah.
show you the downstairs, I'll take you on a tour and show you the rest of the building
Oh,
if
that's
there's
all
other
right.
departments.
We don't want to take you from your
I have
job.
a
Okay,
little bit
but
more business
staff
here.
does have understaff here. Okay, we're down 2 people.
Right, we're
Well,
not
they're gonna
telling
be
them
down
they
And
need
we
to
want
come
to
over
we
here.
want to keep them working.
Right,
Yeah,
we're
let
not
them-
we're not
okay.
distracting them from
They
what
should-
they're
they should
doing.
But I
continue
just think that they're
And
feeling a
go.
little uncomfortable.
Well, then they should find a new job
So,
stat.
I'm just
Which I got-
asking, are you guys
I mean,
done
she's
with
nice.
Winchester?
No, not yet. I still got a couple more pictures I need to take here.
Well, you can film.
Thank you.
Sheila, they can
Yeah.
film. You do not have to engage unless they're looking for customer service in your division. Okay, so the workers are going to go back to work.
Yeah.
Everybody can just keep their heads down, do their job. And if you have questions, you
Anna
can
can
come on
hide,
over to me.
Ann Gill can hide under that desk over there.
Yeah.
We'll just keep taking pictures.
You know, come on, let's
Thank
not
you.
be
If we have
too tongue in
questions,
cheek
though,
here,
No,
we'll-
she
okay?
was a dick. I'm gonna say it. She was a jerk. She was a real jerk to us.
We can't talk like that.
For no
in a
reason.
public
It's free
building.
speech.
No, I mean,
I
you
know
can't
it
talk
is.
like that, but we can if we
She was
would
a real
like
jerk.
to. And we
Right.
wouldn't
You
have,
want
we wouldn't have, except
Well, I mean,
I
look at
just
the way
heard
that
it.
she, look at the way she's acting.
that said, "Can everybody just be
Well, then why isn't? That's why I wanted to show Ann, because she didn't see the sign that said everyone should be kind. She didn't. She wasn't kind. She didn't rewind.
You're right.
Hey, there's
She's
both
being a real
sides to the
jerk.
story. I'm just trying to say, what else do you need from Winchester? Because we are in the workday and we got work to do.
Well, right
So,
now I'm gonna
you know,
need.
everyone-
that's all.
I'm gonna need a job, and I think I'm gonna settle for taking Ann's. That's all. I'm just gonna
Well, I
finish up
don't
my
have any
pictures.
comment on that.
I'm gonna just take my pictures in here. You're very good. Thank you.
Thank
for being
you.
so professional.
Yes.
I just want, the staff to be getting back to work because
Yeah,
we've got
they
lots
should get
of,
back to work.
treasury
Ann's,
to do.
Ann's not at her desk. She should get back to it.
But we don't want to enter into hostility engagement is what I'm asking.
Well, she entered
okay?
into hostility. So, I mean, I got a, right to stand my ground and not be a punching bag for Ann Gill. Thanks, babe. You're very pretty. He's harassing me, she says. She came out and took a picture of me, and I'm harassing her. She feels threatened. The police disagreed because they came and left. It's just Ann Gill all up in her feelings, trying to get as many words as she can in before she loses that corner desk over there.
There was a big step on the way in, and thank God I wasn't recording because I totally almost ate it. The
Oh, you
cop
did?
saw me like totally catch
Oh, that's
myself. You know, he was like laughing.
Yeah,
into-
probably.
Oh, he was for sure. But it's funny because he was totally hiding in the hallway. He was hiding, trying to be.
Look at this boom mic.
This is. That's just funny.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Appreciate your help.
Sure.
It's a beautiful building.
It is. It's on the National Register. And if you'd like to come out here, I'll show you the placard.
Oh, we get some pictures in here. I did take
I'll
a good.
go.
Okay,
You can
yeah,
stay.
That's perfect. I took some video. That's great. Now.
Thank you.
Yeah, right here is the dedication of the building.
Yes, I did see this. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's very lovely. We're very blessed to have such a beautiful facility and,
What amazes me is that they can do this and make it look just like the building. I mean,
I know, isn't it? The
takes a
bronze.
special talent. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah. Sign up.
Employees only. How's it going? Hi. Hey, how's it going? Transition, building and zoning. Hi, how's everyone doing today?
Good. Yourself?
Good. This is a beautiful office. I love willow trees. You have a beautiful painting behind you.
Yes, it's a mural done from quite a while ago.
I was just telling a woman upstairs that I think it's amazing how, like, there are some people with the talent to be able to do this kind of thing. You know, I don't have it, but it's gorgeous. Well, have a wonderful day. cops coming back.
Good videos that are less engaging, right?
I don't
That's
know.
right, it does,
I
because
don't know.
I put up good
I have
and
no
I put
idea.
up good and bad videos. I don't edit anything. So when people see good town employees working hard, or there's a bad interaction but there was good staff available, they see every waking bit of it. But when you got some turd burglar like Ann
Wow.
wasting the taxpayers' money, then that's an issue that we got to get to the bottom of, and we're going to get to the bottom of it.
The electrical shocking video was fantastic.
Are you in need of any other services in the town of Winchester?
Not from you, no thank you. I appreciate your help. Thank you so
you're
much.
just going to continue to go through the building, or?
At this point, I really don't answer any more questions. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Thanks for your help.
Well, and the cop's back.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, would you like to see?
You as well, thank you very much.
That's Ann right there. Ann's famous. She's walking away. That's Ann.
Is this a customer that's still here, Elaine? No.
She's crying back there. I think Ann's crying.
She's crying.
Ann's crying.
Can I help you?
Yes, I was wondering how I can get information to pay a bill in Winchester. Would that be in this department?
It depends on the bill. What type of bill is
A water bill.
Yes, we could do that. Do you have a water bill account?
I don't. I was just wondering how often water bills are collected.
They are mailed quarterly, and they do quarterly, 4 times a year.
Mail quarterly. Okay, because I hear waterworks back here for Ann. Okay, thank you for answering my question. Appreciate it. Oh, go ahead, sir. We're just hanging out. Be careful of Ann.
Thank you.
Everyone would please hit that like button. I appreciate it. So we got our questions, but now we're going to do a record request.
Hey. Hey, buddy. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
All right. Oh, maybe we have to just go straight upstairs so I got it taken care of.
Maybe.
Yeah, because we didn't get a call back from the town administrator.
Oh, interesting. We stood at this counter. They didn't step up to come to us at all.
No, I've never met you. Jay Gill.
I saw that, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm just observing.
Hey, Ben, all right? How you doing? Nice to see you. How you been?
Hey, hi guys. So what's going on?
I need a records request.
Okay.
Go this way. We'll walk around.
Yeah, so I just asked what the water bill was because there's waterworks coming from Ann right now. I mean, I'm hoping that she's disgusted by her behavior and it's affected her and she wants to fix it. Thank you.
Okay, I just don't want to get away or something here.
Oh, no, you're fine. Go ahead. We're just doing a ye old records request. That's what we call it here.
Two things. One is,
Ann should work in the water
I
department.
owe you a finance report.
We'll go back over
When
there in a
was this supposed to be
second.
in?
Let's see. Election was the 18th, so April 18th. We had a holiday on the 17th. We were open. Yeah, so technically, should have been closed business on the 18th, but that's okay.
Hey,
Okay, can you give me
James,
the form?
welcome in.
I can email it to you.
Sure,
I don't
that
have
would
any
be-
blank ones. Is that all right, Vin?
That's fine, that's fine.
I know I have your email, but just double check it.
Yeah.
Okay, and I've got a meeting.
Did you know what I
in a
was
few
doing on
minutes.
Monday? I
No.
was the historian on Cambridge Common as part of the official Patriots Day observance.
Nice.
And I was the one to receive the scroll from the writer William Dawes.
Nice.
And send him on his way. Second year in a row.
Thank you
Is that
so
pretty
much,
neat?
Toyota
There's
Tom.
some serious civic lesson right there.
Absolutely. So
Ann's
I was actually,
automatic
because the mayor didn't
waterworks.
show up, second year in a row. I used to live in Cambridge. Don't live there. I was in the place of the mayor receiving the scroll. Is that
Hey,
amazing?
Johnny Bravo.
Great. Good.
That's a very interesting story. That's very cool. I actually have Paul Revere tattooed on my arm.
Would you like to file that with me now?
Yes, please.
Okay, does that word say town?
I'm sorry?
Does that say town clerk?
Yes, I have chicken scratch.
That's okay, so that's, no worries. All right.
Thanks, Jay.
This time stamp it.
Now, typically, do your employees at the desk, ignore one set of, quote, probably customers for you guys, citizens? The employees that work there behind
Do
the
they
desk?
ignore?
Yeah,
No.
so we were standing here waiting for about a minute. And then not this gentleman, but the gentleman before comes in here. They completely sideswipe us, even though we were standing here at the counter, and decided to help somebody else. Is that typical for you guys to just ignore
but I think-
one set of citizens over the other just because we're holding a
Well,
camera?
the gentleman who came had a course of business that they were doing. They
And
were
so do
seeking
we,
something.
right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I
But you
wasn't
didn't
here
know,
to
and they
observe.
didn't know either because they didn't
may
ask.
have been finishing up a customer that
No, but
was
they
prior to.
proactively helped another customer that was new.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's interesting that they call them customers, right?
I'm sorry, taxpayers, whatever you want to call them.
Taxpayers.
The staff here
Taxpayers.
is pretty
The staff,
responsible, so I wouldn't think you
They
need to
weren't,
create a
though.
conflict.
No, I'm not creating
listen,
a conflict.
it really-
They were not
When you
responsible.
make allegations about
It's not
people-
allegations,
It's interesting
it's
that you were
fact.
just talking about how you ran like the whole, the Dawes and Revere thing, right? For civics and for freedom, for the great birth of this country, and now you're here trying to inhibit our right to do the same
No,
thing.
I'm not
So
inhibiting.
Maybe like
This is
false
free speech.
representative-
We're all open. We're all friends.
It's also not
What
allegations, though,
community
sir.
are you
It's
from?
fact. I'm from the
I'm from
community
the
of the
First
people.
Amendment community. I'm from We the People. Yeah, it's actually written right here. If you got my ID, there it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We
I
the
mean, are you
people.
residents of Winchester?
that's for me to know and for you maybe to not
probably
never
not.
Well,
find
if you
out.
have something to hide, then obviously. you're not
Obviously, like
telling me.
that's no. I don't need to hide anything, but I don't know you from anyone, sir.
Let's see how this
Well,
works.
if you don't know who I am, then obviously you haven't been paying attention.
Well, or
you're-
you're just not that important because you don't even know
You're
common
the
laws.
nosy Darren.
I took an oath of office and an affirmation of office over a period of 4 years. And so,
Thank you so much.
On separate question, there's some kind of document that you can
Nosy
produce
Darren.
that says
Yeah, Nosy
resident or indication of proof
Says
of
that my
residence or
fact is
voting.
allegation.
Do you still have that?
You mean the list of residents?
No, a paper that says that I'm officially resident.
Residence letter. Yes, you can request that.
Okay,
kinda
and
interesting
how
to
long
me
does
that
that
he says
take you?
that
I
the
could
staff
do
are
it for
competent,
I'm not gonna
you.
ask
but
you
we
that.
were ignored.
Meeting right now.
What do you call that?
It's called a list, it's called a residence letter,
Okay.
okay? And on it, we verify your residency, we verify if you're a voter, and then we
How are you,
go
buddy?
ahead.
What's your name? You look familiar.
Oh, familiar?
You go to school here in town?
My name is Good Citizen.
Did you go to school here in town?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
This is
Sunglasses inside. I like that. No, you wouldn't
You got
want.
the same one?
You wouldn't
Well,
want mine. Look how
one
beat
would
up
argue
these
that
are.
mine
These
are
ones-
better.
These ones
Oh,
say.
those are quite similar, right? Yeah. I wish I was cool enough to wear sunglasses inside, you know?
I was a custodian over there.
I wasn't in high school 20 years ago. Jesus, you're dating me.
Well, I started.
My
20
hair's that bright?
I started 20 years.
Jeez, I'm in bad shape, huh? Do I look that old?
No. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, how old do you think he is?
I'm less than he thought I was, but not as old as he
How old
was.
do you think I am?
Huh?
How old do you think I am?
Like 35?
I was gonna say
Wait,
42.
66.
Good for you.
Yeah, you were.
You don't look it. You look great.
Working.
Three more years where you can stop making jokes about your age.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
They call the cops again, huh?
You can
Well,
walk
I
on
guess-
by,
I
you know.
guess so.
It's
I guess people get nervous.
Free walk.
The resident of Winchester, she said that's what you need to know, you need to find out.
Hey, buddy,
Even though I've been a public official here, she's going, no respect, she's trying to.
Oh, so you had no respect for me. You absolutely.
Yeah,
This is what
I've
I
been
want
in
you
public
to
office here for 4 years.
Well, then maybe you should represent your house. Beat
This
it.
is called attack
Beat it.
journalism. and this
Beat it.
not
It is
legitimate.
not.
Beat it.
It is not.
Let me yell. Let me yell.
understand.
One would argue that you had no respect for me.
I'm here to get service. They're here to get service. Here and yell.
Yeah.
See? I mean, I would just throw
Sir,
them
you're
out.
being disorderly. She's
Yeah,
telling
you're
me
very
she's
loud.
I'm trying to
So you're
quiet
being
you.
disrespectful.
Very loud.
You won't even give me your name.
You're like
You won't
so
say what
extra.
your
You're like very
If
heightened.
it's okay if they're disrespectful, it's not a crime or anything
Also,
like that. They don't
also,
even-
one would argue that you were disrespectful to me.
People like yourself and myself.
I know.
Have
I
I been
don't mind
disrespectful?
if anybody is disrespectful.
Have I been
to me.
disrespectful to you?
No, but see, that's the thing we have.
It's a single thing I said to you. And that I'll tell you.
I don't need to
know,
hear you
I know.
because
You see his attitude, though?
I know he's lying when his lips are moving.
Right.
Talk, you know?
Yeah.
I know you lie. Your lips are moving.
This is disruptive. I was
singing.
wrong.
I understand.
Singing.
I
You know,
understand.
if necessary, I'll complain to the police department.
Oh.
Because this is disruptive. They were
I
accusing a town clerk who's a loyal, decent employee who's been here for years. who
Oh,
worked very hard
waterworks
of
again.
preferring one person over
Oh, yeah,
another.
I completely
That's not
understand.
acceptable.
I completely
That's
understand.
a libel.
I completely understand.
It's not
I just want to talk. Do you mind if I just talk to him?
People get a little scared.
Of course. No,
No,
of course. But I do take it personally when I'm sitting at a counter and I'm refused service, and then somebody else who walks up behind me
Of course.
then gets service and I don't.
I can understand.
I'm literally trying to just record what I'm, the document that I'm putting
It's
in.
okay.
People
He
don't know
doesn't
that.
need to.
And but
No,
see, but
that's
they
the
don't
only
need
thing.
to know. But these are my rights. If I don't use them, I will lose them, and that's what they're trying to
Talk to
do.
this gentleman for a second.
Right. Well, thank you so much for understanding. No, well, it is personal when I'm refused
My name's
service.
Kevin
Then
Lane.
it is personal. Hi, sorry. You can.
They're closing in 4 minutes.
Yeah, you
so
guys
gotta-
know that they're closed at noon anyway, so I mean, we're all
Right,
gonna
but
have-
I
we're
mean,
all gonna
we
have
still
to
have a
leave.
couple of minutes, right? But we were actually in here doing business,
Yeah,
and we
no,
were refused service.
I completely understand. You
Yeah.
guys can do all the business you like. Some people just don't like the cameras in their face. You know, some
No,
people
no,
don't.
see, my camera
some
wasn't
people don't
even-
have. People don't have this.
Well, you got a great face for the
Yeah.
camera, and so did he, though, until he started getting snarky.
Yes,
Yes, we
Yeah, they're
heard. We heard.
aware. They're good.
But when you're refused service, and then you point out you're being refused service, and then somebody interjects that has no idea what's going on, and then tells
I know,
me that.
that's just normal behavior for someone who thinks that someone's getting bullied. That's
Right, but
I know,
that-
I know you're not doing it.
It's
I know
crazy
you're not-
because
I
I'm
know
like
you're
not.
But, you know, you two kind of have each other's backs, so people who work
Right,
together
but
will
I
have
mean,
each other's backs.
your
and
partner
everything
has
like that.
your back, and these people have
Yeah,
their
yeah,
backs. But
exactly. So he you know, he thinks that you guys are just kind of disturbing what's going on inside. So he's gonna try to vouch for the people that he's friendly with. That's all. That's why, like when you defend the gentleman that you're with, you know, when people
I don't
say-
need to defend
he
him.
thinks-
He's
yeah,
got
yeah,
himself.
Oh, yeah, no, I completely understand. But like when someone is accusing him of something that you're saying he's not doing, don't you kind of say, oh no, he's not doing that, blah blah blah. That's just exactly what they're doing.
No, but see,
you know?
he doesn't work with them, right? Like he's not working in their office, but he interjected telling me
Yeah,
that
but
I
he's-
was making
he's
allegations.
friendly with them. That's all.
Yeah, but he was saying I was making false allegations, and they were completely accurate and true. He was speaking of something that he had no clue about just because he likes them personally.
Yeah, no,
so
I
he,
completely-
so
I
and then
completely
he's
understand
so
that.
heightened. I mean, look at him.
This is actually a sergeant you spoke to.
Of course,
Hey,
go for
Sergeant,
it.
I'm just speaking with the two people that were in this room.
It's a shame. This guy's so nice.
I know. I like him. I think
I'm
he's
telling you,
great.
He's a custodian. He should be cleaning up the city.
Do you mind if we get your name?
His name's Mike.
Mike.
Yeah, Yeah, he's
Thank
very
you,
nice
Mike.
guy.
Yeah.
Very nice
I
guy.
think a lot of people are going to have a lot of nice things to say about you. Thank you, Mike.
Mike's really nice. They shut that one down for himself.
Yeah, well, that's because they're closing in 2 minutes.
Oh, the town hall is?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's what I was trying to tell you before.
Oh, okay.
But they did
Yeah,
come
it
out,
was-
like, multiple people telling us it closes at noon. I'm
Yeah,
like,
no,
yes,
if it
I
closes
know.
At noon, then we'll come
Yeah,
back
everyone.
Right.
tomorrow.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
close at
Friday.
noon.
Close at noon. Everybody wants to get out. You
That's
know, nobody
fine
wants
with
to
me.
work past the time they need to work in. You know?
Business hours are business
Well, I
hours.
mean, if you're late for it, you've got 2 minutes. You're good.
Don't run up the stairs.
Um,
Just take your time.
Did you get a... Okay, but...
Well, you're a nice lady.
Well, then
I
that's
don't
not
want
my
you to
fault.
say-
I didn't disrupt anything. I put in a request.
Yeah.
That's silly. Then she shouldn't have been back here while we were putting in a request.
What else do you?
Oh, no. You dropped your pocket.
Oh, she got you.
He
didn't fall for it.
I feel like the kid who goes to sleep first at a sleepover party.
No,
you
but
know?
we wanted to give you that. So
He
you can
didn't
get
fall
your
for it.
partners with Like
Yeah.
when you're walking by and you're like, hey man, I tried to get
He didn't fall for it.
not for a second.
It's all about the delivery,
I
you
just thought
know?
you were pointing to my pocket. And something wrong.
Yeah, but it's about the delivery. No, it's pointing at the ground. But
Mike's in there. He might let you in. We're gonna take off and go take a walk. And
Yeah,
Yeah, just I'm there.
You know what though? I wonder if we can get a request though on how many times they've charged somebody for abuse of the 911 system, because that would be a little revealing. He's telling me that they don't. Right.
I would have to go to.
I didn't say that. I just know that if we get multiple calls, we always call. We always go to that call.
Yeah, if you get a call, you have to.
Right. Well, of course you have to go, but then ultimately, how many times do somebody?
Call the police, right?
Right. Well, you know, some do, but.
Well, I call. If I was to call, it would be for like a crime. I wouldn't call for my feelings because there might be people out there that actually need emergency.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody might actually need emergency.
But that's me. I'm responsible, and then some people aren't. What can you do? It's each his own. Officer Laporte, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Thanks for being a trooper on that joke.
Citizen,
I have so much fun with that.
Bad citizen.
Yeah, well, it depends. Hangry right now.
Hungry citizen.
Hangry.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Hey, you guys, are you guys
He
still
said
gonna
sometimes
get?
it's
Are you guys
hangry.
still gonna get the beer or what?
Not right now.
No, not right now.
She said as long as you got a happy stomach, then you're a happy guy.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
true.
It's true. I mean, but what man isn't, though?
I usually don't have a camera when I haven't eaten because then I'm grumpy, and who wants to talk to a grumpy guy with a camera?
So you must eat when you come out for these videos.
I feed him before we
Look how
leave.
they react to me when I'm being polite. Imagine if I was like upset.
Yeah, I mean, people just are uncomfortable. That's all. I mean, I don't really know what else to say to you. It's just, you know.
No, you don't have to say anything really,
You
but
got a friend over there. Is that Sarge? Is Sarge on again today?
Yes,
That's
yes.
Sarge.
I know that you guys have an affinity for dogs. So,
Yes, we do.
yeah.
Oh, did you watch a video?
No, I actually heard about it, but I didn't see a video.
See, I am very on point with the fact that I don't get rid of good stuff. If there's bad stuff on the video, I don't edit out good interactions because I think it's a shame people don't watch good interactions as much.
What do you
as
have,
they
like
do
a
bad.
channel or something?
A very small one.
Oh yeah, what is it?
It's called Accountability for All.
Accountability for all. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have your phone? You can subscribe.
I guess everybody needs to be.
he does have his phone. I saw him. He answered for the Sarge.
I don't have a YouTube account though.
That's right. Oh, you got to create one. And,
Yeah.
oh,
That's
I'm
all right.
live right there.
Is it to free
that's
to the public?
you.
Oh my god! What a handsome man!
And that's my channel right there. It's pretty small.
Accountability
You know
for
what I mean?
all. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's cool. Hey,
100
I think you're gonna get a lot of likes
120,000
with a face like this.
Let's
No?
see.
Or I don't know.
Might
people
a lot of
people might
thumbs down for the guy in there.
People might unsubscribe. You know.
No.
Oh no.
See,
You'll get a lot of subscribers for this guy over here.
And
That's
so you're
for
saying
sure.
I lose one when I go this way?
No,
and I
you
gain
gain
them
one.
when I
No,
go-
I think you lose one right
Before,
there.
you heard what he did, right?
You gain one right
That's
there.
crazy. No, you threw him right under the bus.
Yeah, you did.
It was going by. You threw him right under it. That's crazy. Laporte, I will walk you to your car if you want because he's going off.
Yeah,
All
for
right,
sure.
tell Saj we said hi.
We'll do.
Because he was very, very kind, so we wanted to
Yeah.
make sure we show. I usually cut it down for time, but I wanted to show everyone the full conversation to show, how professional he was. Being a human being, he deserves some credit. You were very nice. You guys were, that guy woke up in the wrong side of the bed. We're gonna send him some grumpy pills.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
Yeah, but you know what? Mike was fantastic.
Yeah.
He was such a pleasure to be around.
You guys want to say goodbye to everyone?
Goodbye.
See ya. See ya.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
You too.
We have another place we have to go to.
Enjoy.
All right.
Save some time for fun though.
This is fun. 100% the police will get called again in a couple minutes.
I hope they don't.
I hope they don't.
Folks out walking around.
Right.
Stay tuned, everybody. They're over there. They're.